I lied. Hey, and welcome to Aspects of Nahima, where we discuss things mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Let's go. Today I was really stuck for questions. To be honest, I had a few questions, but I just didn't need guidance. So I asked my friend, I was like, oh, what should I talk about today? And he suggested that I speak about why now? Why have I chose to do what I'm doing like now? And to be honest, the real reason is I've always wanted to do it. It was always something that I've wanted to do, but I was really busy raising my own children, sorting my mental out, making sure I was in the right mind space to do this. Diving deep, reflecting, finding out where my traumas came from, figuring it out, learning my lessons, and all that good hard work. But what triggered me here is I was on TikTok. I've just been watching and scrolling, you just doom scroll. Just scroll. For a few months now, I've just been watching, just analysing, just seeing how the world is. And in the space of, I think it was 3-4 months, I think. I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that. I seen 2 women on live have their children taken away from them. On live, where their children was taken out of their home in the UK, and it just didn't sit with me. I was thinking, oh my gosh, what has this world come to? Like, it's not okay. It's really not okay. And they were like proud of that moment. They wasn't sad. They wasn't crying. That's what triggered me to do what I'm doing today. It's always something I wanted to do, but that was the end of it. It was like, you know what, someone needs to, I'm not saying I'm the person to help them, but at least I can share my experiences and give advice or whatever. Just put myself out there in case there is someone suffering. So yeah, that's why. But as you can see today, we're in a different setup because I've got a busy day. You know, there's sometimes you ask for things in life and they come to you in the ways you don't expect it, and when they do come to you, it's like, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. Another pink cup. Another part of why I'm doing what I'm doing today is because I have young girls, and I really don't want them growing up the way that the past few generations have been raised or dragged up, or however you want to call it. I don't want my daughters going through it. Like, the girls, the women, there's a lot of them that don't have no sense of identity at all. And this goes back to why I homeschool, to give them that sense of identity. Because if they have that there and now, when they are older, they won't be acting fool like what we see now when people on live or doing this madness or twerking and all that. Why are you shaking your ass? What's it gonna do? That is why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I don't like how these young girls are acting out here, just acting mad. Make sure my children are an example when they get to that young age. Be an example of who you're supposed to be, not what other people are supposed to be, not what the media pushes on you, because that's not who you are. Did you come out the womb twerking? Didn't think so. Did not think so. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with, especially with young women. And to be honest, they don't have nowhere to turn to. There's no one they can talk to, because everyone that they do talk to is still caught up in the same mix-up. So it's always been my mission and my goal to be an example as a woman, as a mother. Don't get me wrong, there's some things that I had to learn along the way. But as my G asked me the question, why now? Because now, you women, you little girls that running around on social media doing God knows what with your life, it's not it. So that's why. That's not out to everyone here, but if it relates to you, don't even feel no way about it. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. But once you do know, you have to do something about it. And you need to save those children. If you secure the mother, you save the children. Anyway, I'm getting a bit, and I've got stuff to do today, so I'm going to love you and leave you. But my question of the day today is why? Why now? It's because I have daughters, and I don't want them to be anything like the girls that I'm seeing now. And that's why I homeschool, and that's why I home birth. And I will see you soon, but don't forget to subscribe. Okay, peace.